The Commanders have signed wide receiver KJ Osborn off waivers. What is going on, everybody? Triple Abdullah coming at you with another video for the channel, and welcome back. Today we are coming at you with some breaking news. The Commanders have made some moves that I would like to talk about before I get this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight to the video. Noah Brown was reported earlier today that he is dealing with an internal injury, and it will be out for the rest of the season. And I'm assuming he's going to be out for the playoffs as well. Assuming that we make the playoffs. It sucks, Noah Brown. I mean, it was a late pickup, so like or right before the season started. We picked him up, Adam Peters and company. It was after the whole Jahan Dotson trade. And at the time, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Jahan Dotson trade, but looking back, I think we wanted Noah Brown. I mean, again, the Hail Mary touchdown was Mr. Reliable at times. Sometimes Cliff Kingsbury loved to throw him the ball a little too much, but the internal injury it does suck, but. And it's the NFL next man up mentality in this league. And KJ Osborne, a lot of speculation. It's like I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's not like something you can hate because again, this wide receiver room outside of Terry, not really much proven. I mean, you got De'Ami Brown, Luke McCaffrey. Does really anything like impress you there? In my opinion, not really. The one thing that I've noticed on social media that people are saying about KJ Osborne is that he got cut from one of the worst wide receiver cores in the league in the New England Patriots. So does that say much about him? I don't know. But looking at his stats, I mean, I think this is his fourth year. In 2021, had 50 receptions, 655 yards, seven touchdowns. 2022, 60 receptions, 650 yards, five touchdowns. In 2023, 48 receptions. 540 yards, two touchdowns. So year by year, his stats declined. Now, how much of that was the fact that in Minnesota you had Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison? I don't know. Kirk Cousins isn't the best quarterback in the NFL, but again, this is a guy that if plugged in, will he be reliable? At times with Noah Brown, there was drop issues. Separation really wasn't there as much. But again, like when desperate times calls for desperate measures, and there really isn't anyone crazy out there. And who knows, maybe this could be a revival part of his career. So many receivers out there, like for example, I'm not comparing it, but Jerry Jeudy reviving his career in Denver or in Cleveland, coming from Denver. Not comparing the situation again, but like there are times where receivers can revive their career. And KJ Osborne has speed; he's really fast. Went to the University of Miami. Shout out to the ACC. Funny they didn't make it to the college playoffs, but that's a whole different story. Um, but no, man, KJ Osborne, this is some signing that definitely like these next 4 weeks. Yeah, look into how much you give him, how many targets do you give him? Is he even going to play this week against the Saints? I mean, he has to get um familiar with the playbook, and um, I don't know. We'll see if he really makes a big difference. Uh, even if we make the playoffs. I don't know. I don't know. It just sucks not having Noah Brown. It was a great pickup by Adam Pearson and crew, but this it just shows that this offseason we need a wide receiver. We need to draft a wide receiver, a sure talented wide receiver. The Emeka Igobu, probably pronounced his name wrong, from Ohio State, or Will Shepherd from Colorado, maybe a sleeper guy. Um, the guy from Arizona. I mean, it probably won't even be there, but you just gotta look into the wide receiver draft and say, yo, like this class, and say, like, yo, we got to figure it out. We can't pick a Jahan Dotson. We can't be like a Ron Rivera and reach in the first round on a day two guy or day three guy. It's insane. But yeah, KJ Osborne is not a commander. Noah Brown is on the injury report and will probably be out for the rest of the season. We got to figure out, step it up on offense. Cliff Kingsbury has to figure out a way to obviously feed Terry, but spread the ball around to Luke McCaffrey and De'Ami Brown. Honestly, I want Luke and De'Ami to get more targets, but I don't know if it's Jalen Dale's not looking their way or if he's just hesitant. I don't know, but we'll see. That being said, guys, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Push out more fire content as possible. Put out some more draft prospect video. I'll start making a draft prospect series. And I appreciate the support. All right, y'all. Peace. Have the Commanders.